Hi guys, we're gonna do a very casual get ready with me / fall makeup look today. I have been wanting to make a video for like a week and a half and I'm like panicking because I'm like the background has to be perfect, everything has to be neat, I need to have a cute cozy background. That's just not where I'm at right now. So we're gonna do an informal, very casual get ready with me. I want to do a fall one because I went to the pumpkin patch this weekend and I'm watching all the fall stuff on TikTok and don't mind the background because like I said, it's not perfect. But I really wanted to do just like a fun fall get ready with me. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with the Refy primer. This is literally my favorite primer ever. I usually use this or I use the Milk Hydro Grip. My hair is getting in my face and that's literally my biggest pet peeve. Even when I'm watching anybody else's get ready with me's, like I can't stand when somebody's hair is in their face. And so I always, sorry I have a mirror up here so I'm also looking at that. I always try to make sure my hair is not in my face. But usually these clips help. My hair looks a little frizzy up here. Also, I cut this all the time and I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. So you're just gonna have to look past that if it bothers you. Anyways, I am gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna do foundation today. I think I'm just gonna do concealer. So this is so messy. Just wiping off my blanket right here. This is the Dior, oh, I forgot my curling iron was still plugged in. I'm gonna use the Dior Forever Skin Correct. This is in the shade 2 Neutral. And I'm just gonna put it like right here. I get a lot of redness right here, so I just want to cover that up. Sorry, again, I have a mirror up here, so I'm looking up there too. And then I'm going to put some on my chin and some on my forehead. Just like kind of messily applying that. I'm just going to blend that in with a beauty blender. Sometimes I go back and forth with using a beauty blender or a brush. But today we're just going to use this beauty blender because it's right here. But, oh my god, I just hit my forehead on my shutter. Like my shutters are right here. And I opened them so I could have a good lighting. But this one like won't stay. It's so annoying. It keeps hitting my arm too when I'm doing this. But I hit my head and it was so sharp. That actually really hurt. But anyways, I want to do like a cute fall look today. I don't really have anything to do. I need to study for a Spanish test actually. But I want to do maybe like my new fall go-to lip, which is so cute. I actually really like it. I've been wearing it recently and I'm obsessed with it. It's, well, I'll show you later. I was gonna tell you what it was, but that kills the suspense. So I'm gonna spray a little bit of the Makeup by Mario setting spray after that. I'm gonna use the Fenty matchstick. This is in the shade Amber Suede. Yeah, Amber Suede, and I'm just gonna contour. I'm gonna put that on the highs of my cheekbones. And oh my god, I still have hair on my face. And then I'm gonna do my forehead, my nose, and then under my lip. This one's a little bit more warm, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the Makeup by Mario shaping stick to that, just to double up. And then I'm going to blend it out using my F4 brush by Makeup by Mario, if I can find it. Okay, sorry, I had to reposition myself. But I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario F4 brush to blend that out. This is the best brush ever. I'm obsessed with it. It literally, look how easy that was. Like I didn't have to pat too hard. I didn't have to like swipe it or drag it. It's perfect. I love Makeup by Mario. I actually feel like I could do, oh my gosh, the hair on my face, it's bothering me so bad, but I feel like I could do a whole face of Makeup by Mario and still love the outcome. Like there's very few brands that I feel like I could do a full face of only their brand and really like how my makeup would look, but Makeup by Mario is one of those that I feel like I could. I also feel like I could do that with Patrick Ta. I try to think though, like do they have every single thing I need? Patrick Ta doesn't, but I think Makeup by Mario might. Don't have a mascara. I need a mascara and an eyelash curler. And then I could be okay with it. But I also would like to see pressed powders from Makeup by Mario. their loose powder just came out, but I also kind of like a pressed powder. So I feel like once I had that, I might also really like be interested. Also, if you hear the rattling on my fan, I'm really sorry. I don't know how to fix it. It just does that sometimes, but I just tune it out. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of the Makeup by Mario brush and then this blush from Makeup by Mario. It's in the shade Perfect Pink. And I'm going to blend that in. Actually, I'm also going to go in with a little bit of Beverly Hills from Merit and kind of add that. This one's a little bit more of like a muted, like dusty rose. Okay, oh, you actually can't see it on camera. I thought this was going to be good lighting for this. I'm second guessing myself. But it looks good in person. But I'm just going to blend that in. Hopefully it looks okay after this. But I really, oh, I didn't add that to the side. I love the Makeup by Mario blushes too. I'm a blush fanatic. Like, blushes are my favorite makeup product ever. And I usually gravitate more towards like pale pinks, like the Dior pink. Come on, it's so pretty. You know which one I'm talking about, the Rosy Glow. It's in the shade 001. I think it's in pink. It's so pretty. But I also like a muted, like dusty rose color too. Like Hope from Rare Beauty is one of my favorite blushes of all time. It's actually the perfect everyday color. Okay, I had to wipe off my lips because I can't stand when I'm watching somebody do their makeup and they have foundation or concealer on their lips. Also, I'll never be able to get behind the trend of concealer lips or foundation lips. I'm not doing that. No, I can't. It like actually is like, I don't know if it's like a sensory issue for me or something, but I can't have it on there. I can't. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer just because I kind of use that first one as a foundation. I'm gonna add just the tiniest bit right here. This is the Kulfi one. And this is the shade Ice Ice Berry. Just adding a little bit. And then I'm going to blend that out with this sponge. This is the Morphe sponge. This is the best sponge. And actually the only sponge I enjoy using. I don't really love the Beauty Blender one. I feel like it just isn't the right shape for me. I really like the Morphe one because I feel like it's a little bit bigger. I do want to try the sponge from Painted. I actually haven't tried anything from Painted, but the sponge is like huge, so I'm intrigued and I want to see how it holds up like doing your makeup. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of the sponge and dip into the Laura Mercier Ultra Blur translucent setting powder and put some under my eyes, a little bit around my nose. I usually get oiliest or most oily, I don't know if that's a word, right here. And then I usually do my chin, a little bit of powder on my forehead. And then I always take powder on like a fluffier brush and go over my eyelids with it just because I usually put concealer over there. I like to set any concealer or foundation I have on there. I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow today. I might do a tiny wing and like a crease color. Okay, for brows I'm going to use this tinted brow gel from Merit. This is the Brown 1980 and this one is in the shade Brown. I'm just going to do a little bit of that before I fill in any sparse areas with Benefit Precisely My Brow. I need a little bit more. If you just heard my stomach growl, I'm sorry. I feel like that was really loud. Okay, and then I run through my brows again with the spoolie. And this is in the shade 3. And I fill in any sparse areas that I need help with. I have a pimple growing right here under my brow and it hurts so bad. So I have to be careful every time I go over that. But I just fill in any areas that need help. Ooh, it's a little thicker than I wanted. I'm trying to decide if I'll let it slide or if I need to, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I feel like they kind of look messy. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I might let it go today because I do want to do more of a natural everyday look. So the brows don't need to be perfect. Oh, but I just don't like the way they're looking on camera. But in person, they kind of look fine. I don't know. If you're seeing this and I didn't change the brows and you don't think they look good, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I'm going to do the same to this side, but I'm going to make it look a little neater. Hopefully. I have been through a brow journey. My brows used to be not even, they weren't even too thick in the time that everybody's was too thick, like 2016. Mine were fine then-ish. Like, they weren't perfect, but at the same time, they could have used work, and I wouldn't do them like that now. But mine were actually the most ugly in, 2020, and I don't know why. I was looking at pictures of myself the other day, and I was looking at my blonde hair, and I need to go back blonde so bad. In the fall, I like having dark hair, but, my blonde, I just feel to my core, I'm a blonde, and my blonde was maybe the peak of my hair, but it just got so thin, and it was, it just was thinning out so much, and it was so expensive to upkeep. And I was basically paying all this money for my hair to look thin and dead. So, but the color looked so good. A golden blonde just looks so good. Anyways, back to my brows. I was looking at pictures of myself the other day. And my brows in 2020, oh my god. They were awful. They actually needed so much help. They were so thick, they were block brows, and it wasn't even I was using Anastasia dip brow. I wasn't using a pomade or anything. I was using an eyeshadow. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I was using an eyeshadow. I would take an angled brush like this, and I would take an angled brush like this, and I would dip it in a brown eyeshadow, and I would use that. And I didn't realize that it was making my brows look so thick. These even kind of look thick for me right now, but they were 10 times thicker, maybe, in 2020. They were so bad. I had to archive most of my pictures from 2020 because nobody can see those. It was bad. Nobody wants to see those, actually. It was not a good time. And it just, thank God, I just bought a brow pencil because, anyways, I took some of these two colors and blended them together, and I'm just going to put that in my crease just for some dimension. I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and kind of blend it all together. It doesn't need to look too neat just because it's only to liven up the dimension, or liven up the crease and add dimension. Okay, I am going to take a fluffy brush and wipe away the excess powder that I had. There's just some under my eyes, but honestly, not that much. I'm going to take Benefit Hoola bronzer and put that everywhere that I contoured. I just want to add a little bit of warmth. The frizz on my hair right now is insane, but it's fine. I'm just letting the curls cool before I brush them out. Oh my god. My hair getting in my face, it bothers me so bad. Okay. And then I think we're good as far as bronzer. For blush, I'm going to do this Gucci blush. It's in the shade 05 Rosy Beige. I'm going to take my blush brush. Add that. I like this color for fall a lot. I think it's really cute. Holding a small mirror like this makes me feel like looking camp right in the eye. I hate that. I hated that I just said that. Please ignore me. Okay, usually I would curl my lashes, but I don't know where my lash curler is and I can't find it. So I'm just going to go straight in with mascara. This is the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. And I'm going to do a few coats of that. Okay, I'm sorry, I have no idea what the angle looks like right now because you're on my phone and you're on the back camera, but my camera died, so I have to finish on here, which is annoying because like my camera was charged. But anyways, I'm just finishing doing my second coat of mascara. And again, this is the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara. I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and clean up any excess mascara I got on my eyelids. It's always this eye where I get the most. I don't know why. Side note, should I do ASMR? Because like I kind of want to make an ASMR video, but I need to find my wired headphones to do it because I don't have a microphone and I don't know where my wired headphones are. So if I find those, should I do ASMR? Okay, as for my fall lip combo, I am going to do, this is the Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. I kind of need to sharpen it, but I'll do that after this. I just line my lips. I always slightly overline. Then we're gonna take, this is Soft Nude from Makeup by Mario. And I just dab that in the center of my lips. You could leave it like this. I'm gonna add a balm just because I want it to look a little bit more glossy. This is the Summer Fridays Iced Coffee. And then sometimes that moves around, so I'm gonna clean it up. And okay, I really like the way that looks. I'm just gonna kind of brush out some of the curls. And that is my finished makeup look. I actually really like the way this looks. It's perfect for fall because I feel like this, the lip is fall and the blush is fall. If it's too bright of a blush, I feel like it gives summer. And I feel like these like Dusty Rose, like a little bit more of a dark pink look so much better in the fall than they do in the summer. I feel like the summer is bright pinks, coral, stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to do a little makeup video because I just wanted to sit down, chit chat, and I need to do my makeup. So I figured it's perfect time. Also, I think I'm gonna upload another video this week because I have my weekend vlog, and I missed last week. So maybe double the post this week. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.